Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a really crappy day outside. It's really cold and miserable, so I thought to cheer myself up I'd do a top 5 Wii list for you all to have a look at. Now this list will probably be a little bit controversial. There will definitely be some disagreements with this one, mainly because when it comes down to the Wii, I've not played as many games on it compared to say like the Xbox 360 or PCs. However, I'm never going to be insulted if people do say, look, you know, there are better games out there, try blah blah blah, you know, suggesting titles that I've not put on here is really actually appreciated, so feel free to leave comments after this. Now, despite the fact I've not played as many Wii games as say other consoles, I think the Wii is probably my second favourite console of the whole lot. The reason for this is I am pretty much a big Nintendo fan. I've loved the SNES when I actually ever got to play on it, and really my love affair with console games began with the N64. And I did happen to have the GameCube, which there will be a list at some point put up for that. Now the reason I like the Wii so much is because it is a true social console. Obviously you don't have as much social abilities such as Xbox Live or things like that for online gaming. However, the games that have been designed for the Wii, you'll find they're really good for party games. So you'll find on this list a sort of an homage to social party games. So on number 5 I've got the Guitar Hero series. Now there were ones released before the one on the Wii. I think the first one for the Wii was Guitar Heroes 3 Warriors of Rock, which was released in 2007. Now the Guitar Hero 3 for the Wii followed pretty much the same basic layout as the other ones for like the PS2. Mainly that you had a controller, you put your Wii remote in it, you played games. Obviously you had the quests that you could play, you could also do multiplayer. There were other variants of Guitar Hero for the Wii after Warriors of Rock. What I specifically loved about Guitar Hero, and still do, is that there were a wide variety of different songs that you could play, and with the different game versions that you got, you know, there's so many different songs to choose from, and there's song packs as well that you can get. At number 4 is Wii Sports, which was released in 2006. So anyone who originally got the Wii will probably have heard of Wii Sports. It's kind of a simulation game where you can do different games such as bowling, baseball, golf, things like that. Why I actually put it on there, why do I love it so much? Because of the bowling. I absolutely adored the bowling game on it. I think it was a really nice little game, not too complicated to play really. It was, I think, generally designed to like teach people the basics of the motion system was associated with the Wiimote. It has spawned sequels as well. You've got the Sports Resort that was released for the Wii, and Sports Club for Wii U. Number 3 is Wii Fit. What I really liked about Wii Fit was the fact that you had the balance board there in combination with your Wii remote and your nunchuck to do all of these different exercises, and it actually did genuinely help me get a bit fitter. And it was really fun because, you know, a lot of people talk about how going to the gym, doing exercise isn't fun, but with the Wii Fit program it was pretty amazing actually. So the original, you definitely had things like yoga, you had the hula hoop game where you had to go around and spin a hula hoop and look like a ridiculous person. I actually prefer the Wii Fit Plus version. The reason is they've got enhanced versions of some of the existing things, and they've added some other things. They added the cycling program, which I really liked, cycling around the island and getting all of these different achievements. So it's pretty fun. Number 2 is Rock Band. So for anyone who hasn't heard about Rock Band, you have 4 different parts which players can play, from vocals, drums, bass guitar and lead guitar, and you can do various different quests. You can have solo mode as well as the multiplayer that you can have with unlocked songs. And again, same with Guitar Hero, you've got different versions that you can get. I've got the Beatles Rock Band as well. I like it because there's different difficulty levels that you can set for different players. For example, if you have me on guitar, you probably have to have it on complete novice or whatever. Whereas there are a few of my friends that can do the expert, master mode with no problem at all, which really sucks. And you don't have to have 4 players to do the multiplayer mode. You can have 2, 3 or 4, which is nice, because if you haven't got enough players to do it, then at least you can play together. Number 1 is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Now I think there's at least one person that I personally know who watched the N64 video and was not happy that I had GoldenEye above Ocarina of Time, so hopefully this kind of placates him somewhat. Like other Zelda games, it's action adventure. You're playing Link again, you're going through Hyrule, doing various quests, collecting items, pretty much standard Zelda kind of game really. What I really liked about this, however, and I do like this better than Ocarina, is the aspect that you have this kind of Twilight dark world where Hyrule's been corrupted due to Ganondorf as usual, and as a result Link has the ability to change into a wolf creature to enter these bits. It's an interesting element to it, where you had in Ocarina the whole time travel thing where you can go and become an adult and a child and so on and so forth. I actually like this one because you get to be a giant dog. Ultimately it's a part of the Zelda series, and to be honest, I don't think there's any game that ever could beat a Zelda game apart from GoldenEye. So my questions for you this week are: what other games for the Wii would you say would be good for me to try? Obviously people are going to have different opinions about this particular list. I kind of predicted that one, so I'm really looking forward to hearing what people have got to kind of recommend, because there's never enough time for games, but I'd like to try a few more. As always, leave your comments, any questions and feedback in the box. Thanks again for watching guys, hope to put another one up very soon.